Hi guys, this is Picha Pai, and here is my full review on We Bare Bears the movie. This is a full movie review of the film, so if you haven't watched it, please do not watch it. So let's begin. So in the first scene of the movie, we see the slightly origin of the three bears, Panda, Grizz, and Ice Bear. And first, I thought it was the accurate origin, and it was, you know, quite short for an origin because I really expected a lot for them before they meet up. And it's not really a bad thing to give them that kind of story, but it's just short, and I really wish this was a 1 hour and 30-minute movie. So, the main bear, Grizz, what can I say about him? He has the best character development of all these three. I mean, actually, he's really the main brother here. He's actually like the eldest brother who runs in their system. And Panda is the middle brother. And, of course, Ice Bear is the youngest brother. So we see these three bears going to a journey to buy some fatine. And on their way to the journey, they stumble a lot and they got tripped, and they borrowed the scooter and that was fun. And a lot of people were upset and mad that they intrude a lot of their businesses, and they were triggered, and they needed them to stop doing those intruding, or disturbing. So the people bring in an officer, Officer Murphy. He's actually also a main character in the story. He played a vital role to the movie. It didn't give much attention to the other characters such as Chloe or any characters to that, because I really think that it's really a good way to make them this kind of arc, because they were wanted. They were wanted because, okay, here we go. This is where we get things start to grip a bit. Okay, they were wanted because they were escaping Trout. Trout is the villain of the film, and I remember him like the villain from the Madagascar 3. He's like her, except that he's less invincible. He's more humane. I mean, not really humane. He's like a human being. He acts like a human, unlike the villain from Madagascar 3. If you watch, Madagascar 3, the villain there is like super girl or something like that. But this villain is like very what do you call that? What can I say? Very persistent on ordering of nature, and he really wants the bears to keep them back to where they came from. And he's like, you just go there and stay on your environment. He doesn't want them in their society. He doesn't want to accept that being part of their society, because he only sees them as bears, and that's really hard. That's really the hardest part for the bears. And the bears, the three bears, they had their journey very rough, but also they had a lot of things to learn. They stumbled. They went to an accident to the woods, going to Canada. They crashed into a party full of animals. It's like a party animal, pun intended. Okay, so they crashed into a party, and the animals thought that they're famous, internet famous, but they're fraud. Yes, they were fraud. They caused a lot of accidents along their way before that party happened. They did a illegal jumping electricity business, and that caused the whole blackout to the city, which caused the society to initiate drought for the operations, because they only see the bears as bears. But for them, there are three bears who can talk, and we will see more of these bears. And it's really very philosophical here. It's actually weird because it's only a kids movie. I'm not going to break it all down to you guys. Break it down, okay? For me, I really love. I love this movie. This is a great conclusion to the series We Bare Bears. And if you haven't watched the series, you should watch the series first before the movie. At least watch some episodes of the series before the movie. Because that will help you to give you the guide to know what they've been through. I think the link to their characters are also linked to the series, and it is a good standalone movie. It really is. But if you want to be more invested, I prefer you watch the series first and watch the origins. It is an enjoyable movie. I suggest you watch it, and I don't see it as a movie you should probably think too much, because it's really a kids movie, and it's actually a great tale because of friendship and family, and those teams stayed from the beginning to end. And Grizz had the best arc in this movie, and I haven't explained that much yet, because Grizz, from the beginning of movie, he had this traumatizing past. He was in the woods. From the series, okay? I was talking about the series. And, they met. He met Panda in the railroads, and, he got stuck on the railroads, and he was helping him. And then the train is coming along, and Ice Bear was eating some grass and saw them saving each other's lives, and that's how their friendship started and became as a family. There were really some sad moments here. It's really sad because it's actually kind of true, but it's great. I really love watching these movies. These kinds of movies, like SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, and these direct-to-video animated series, cartoon movies. You know what I'm talking about. And that's it for today, and I hope you like it, and please share, and I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep you posted and for more movie reviews like these. Thank you, and have a safe day. You have a great day. Peace out.